Okay, everybody, this is part 2. So I got it out. Here is the old one. Okay, it's pretty dirty. I think the bearing itself is probably, you can kind of hear it. It slows down right away, so to speak. Versus this one, how it rolls nice and smooth, and this one just stops right away. So it's probably going to be the bearing or a burnt motor on this old one. Like I said, for quick review, this is what you're looking for on the part numbers, right? The 3 prongs. Now, what's interesting is how I told you guys earlier that I didn't want you guys even bother messing with it. Well, as I was pulling it down, it got stuck. Again, over-engineering from Toyota for some reason. So what I did is, because I didn't want to bother taking this apart, okay, there is a screw. It's a regular screw, okay? It's a regular screwdriver screw, and I'm going to try to show you guys here where it's at. Let's see here. Right behind this. And there it is, okay? You're going to push these wires aside. Now what I did is I didn't bother taking it all the way out, okay? Because I promise you it's going to be a pain in the yin-yang to put that back. So what I did is I got my screwdriver and I loosened it up to the point where basically there's a spacing, okay? So you'll see the spacing right here. I'm not too sure if you can see that or not. Let me see if I can get that, so that way you guys know what I'm talking about here. Okay, there's the spacing, okay? It's about a fingertip width of space, okay? And the reason why I did that is because, like I said, I didn't want to take this whole thing out and then be a real pain in the ass to put it back. So you just let it hang there, okay? And what that does is that gives you all sorts of, look, you see how you can now move it to the side? So you don't have to bend it down, you just move it to the side, okay? And that's what you're going to do. And you just leave that screw just enough to get it to the side. And then that whole thing will pop off. And it's going to be the same way when you put it back in, and then you're going to shift the harness back, screw it tight. Because if you take that screw off, I promise you, you'll probably never get it back on there. So that's tip number 2, and then I'll try to finish up the rest of the video here for you, okay?